Hello, you can see it. Welcome back to Football Manager DNA. It's another tactic to test out for the Tactic Testing League. The tactic we're testing out today is a lot of T's. Positive, Tiki Taka, Shadow Striker Tweak by Geek. What do? We load up this tactic for the team that is predicted to finish first, the team that's predicted to finish 10th, and the team that's predicted to finish 20th. We load this tactic up, we leave the assistant manager in charge. He plays this tactic, we come back at the end of the season and we check out the results. So the teams are Man City, our season preview to predicted to finish first, Newcastle, our season predicted to finish 10th, and Norwich, our season preview predicted to finish bottom of the table in 20th position. Those are the teams we're trying out today with this tactic. Right, let's run through this. The link for this tactic will be in the description below, but if you can't download it or you can't follow the link, I'm going to run through it quickly now with Man City. So we've got sweeper keeper support. We've got inverted wing back attack. I'm not going to say add-on instructions. As you can see, there is add-on instructions, so copy them down when need be. Ball player defender defend. Another ball player defender defend. Inverted wing back attack on the right. Roman playmaker support. Central midfielder attack. On the left-hand side, we've got inside forward attack. We've got a shadow striker in the middle. Inside forward attack on the right. And false number 9 support with loads of add-on instructions all around the park. What we got? Tactical style, custom Tiki Taka. Mentality is positive. In possession, not many. Let's click on it. We got fairly wide. Passing directness shorter. Tempo extremely high. Time wasting never. Mixed crosses. Work the ball into the box. In transition, we have counter press, counter, roll it out, distribute to position, centre back by the look of it. Out of possession, we have much higher line of engagement, use the offside trap, standard defensive line, defensive whip standard, trigger press much more often, prevent short kick, goal kick distribution. Right, let's have a look, see what looks like the best team. It's a very interesting tactic. I like the look of it. I don't really use a false 9. I'm trying to use a false 9 now, but I don't normally get very good results out of it. But this tactic, without the add-on instructions, most probably makes a world of difference. Right, so this looks like the team that Man City will be putting out. Edison, Cancelo, Laporte, Diaz, Walker, Fernandinho, De Bruyne playing the central midfield attack role. Maybe the shadow striker role will be best for him if he wants to get the goals. Inside forward on the left, Sterling. We've got Grealish playing the shadow striker role. Silva on the right-hand side. And Jesus up front on his own. Can he get a few goals? Yeah. No Fernando Torres. He's on the bench. He will most probably play. Obviously, you already know he's got transferred to Barcelona, so we're just waiting for an update for FM22. That's Man City. Let's take a look at Newcastle. We're on the Newcastle screen, and the players we normally look out for are St. Maximum and Wilson. That's really about it. The rest of them, Wilson always seems to score the most goals. Does really well. It's only Wilson, really, we take a look at. St. Maximum ain't really been doing too much with these tactics lately. The first two I've tested. This is episode 3, tactic number 3. Yeah, so it'd be interesting. A good looking squad, really. It's only playing one up front. Newcastle have only got one decent striker, I would say. Let's take a look at Norwich. Okay, we're on the Norwich screen. As per usual, we're just looking out for Pookie. He's the main player here. He scored a lot of goals in the last tactic we tested out. But so did Josh Sargent. He played quite well as well, but he's on the bench. I'm sure they can fit him on the left or the right. Time will tell to see how well he does in this tactic. So we're going to leave the assistant manager in charge. We'll come back, we'll check out the results. Then after that, we'll see how well it's done on the league table. See if it's toppled the nap tactic that we just tested out earlier. Other than that, I'll see you for the results. Okay, we're on the Man City competition screen. As per usual, they've not won anything again. Runner-up in the Community Shield. Actually, on the nap tactic, they did win the Community Shield. Runner-up in the Community Shield. Runner-up in the Carabao Cup. Knocked out in the 5th round by Newcastle. Knocked out in the quarterfinal by Real Madrid in the Champions League. They finished 2nd. 4 points away from Liverpool. 98 points. That is not a bad tally. But look, Newcastle, 4th place, Champions League football. Even Norwich, nearly getting European football. And missed out, 6th place. 62 points. That is very good. Top goal scorer for Man City. I've seen it here. Grealish, 19 goals. De Bruyne, 7.59. Amazing average rating. Let's take a closer look at these results. I'm going to skip through this quite quickly. They lost 3-2 against Leicester, but then on a great run. Beat Newcastle 6-0 in the league. Lost a close game against Norwich 3-2. Watford 4-1. Brentford. Champions League group with Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, 1-0 draw there. Good October. November wasn't too bad either, but did lose to Paris Saint-Germain 4-1. Big win against West Ham 6-0 and Wolves as well 5-0. Only lost in December to Leipzig. Very, very close game, 2-1, but 6-1 against Crystal Palace, 4-0 against Brighton, 3-2 win against Liverpool actually, and a 2-1 win against Arsenal. Nearly missed them ones. 5-1 against Watford. Come on, Tony, skip through it. Great January, beating Newcastle 5-1, Norwich, Chelsea twice, Carabao Cup semi-final, 2 legs, 3-2, then 2-0. Great aggregate. 5-2 on aggregate, beating them. Beat Tottenham, thrashed them 4-1. Lost in the final of the Carabao Cup against Man United in extra time. 114 minutes, Cristiano Ronaldo broke the hearts. Lost on penalties in the 5th round of the FA Cup against Newcastle. Inter lost in the second leg 3-2. But they did beat him 4-1 at home, 4-0 at home, so they got through there. Then it's the Real Madrid one. Just losing to Chelsea, then losing to Real Madrid 1-0 and 0-0 at home. Losing by 1 goal. Gutted. Thrashed Liverpool 6-0. Liverpool didn't even get anyone sent off. And then come the end of the season, if they would have beat Arsenal 4-1, if they would have just got some more points out of this. Crystal Palace lost 1-0 and then drew 0-0 against Leeds. 4 points, the difference. Would have won both them games, that would have been it. Let's have a look at the squad, see how the average ratings got on. Loads of green. Absolutely phenomenal. Best performer, Kyle Walker, De Bruyne, done very well. John Stones done really well. Grealish has had an amazing season, the best season so far out of any of these tactics. Let's get into the goals. I want to skip through this quite quickly. Like I say, Grealish with 22 goals. De Bruyne 21. Jesus 17. So the false number 9, he's not scoring the goals. He's not. The others are coming around getting the goals. But that's shared about. Let's just say it's shared about. Sterling with 15. Bernardo Silva getting 14. Ferran Torres, 13 goals. Maybe they should have played him a bit more. Mahrez 7 and 11, didn't play very too much. Cancelo done alright. Right. I think this tactic's very good. Didn't win anything. 2 runners up. But didn't win anything. But 98 points is pretty good going. Let's check out Newcastle. Okay, we're on the Newcastle screen, and lo and behold, they've won something. Well, they've won the FA Cup. They won the FA Cup. Man City couldn't do it. They're not Man City out of the FA Cup. Got knocked out of the 4th round of the Carabao Cup there against Villa. Finished 4th, like I said, 64 points. Excellent. Lost 12 games. Drew 7, won 19. Not bad. Let's take a closer look at some of their results. Started off with a 1-0 loss against Liverpool. Very hard start. Then Chelsea 3-0. But then did beat Arsenal 3-0. Yeah, we see they got thrashed by Man City. Great September. Beating Burnley, Crystal Palace, Liverpool in the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup. It was a great result. 5-2 against Brighton. We'll skip through this, see if I can see anything. Yeah, lost 1-0 to Aston Villa. Beat Aston Villa 4 days beforehand in the league, 8-0. Wow. And then they went to lose against them 1-0. Unbelievable. Beat Tottenham 3-0. Beat Man United 2-0. Any other results? Lost against Arsenal here, but a great run before that. Yeah, very good tactic. Lost against Man City 5-1. But then beat Ipswich in the FA Cup 3rd round replay. Beat Crystal Palace, Burnley. Yeah, and then a dodgy near the end of the season. This bit here. Could have gone even further. Lost 4-3 against Tottenham. A 1-1 draw against Man United. A 1-1 against Everton. 2 of these are some tough games. Beat Liverpool in the FA Cup semi-final. Southampton 3-0. Lost to Wolves. And a 1-0 against Chelsea. That was a tough month, actually. But then beat Chelsea in the final. Didn't just beat Chelsea in the final of the FA Cup. They thrashed them 4-1. Yeah, amazing. St Maximin getting a couple of goals as well. Beat Leicester 2-1. Fraser, Callum Wilson there. A very good tactic indeed. Let's have a look at the squad ratings. So far, I've got a good feeling this is going to take the number 1 spot. Average rating, Ryan Fraser, Callum Wilson, Joe Willock, yeah, 7.43, 7.23. Not too bad. Not too bad. Greens, more than the other tactics so far. Goals wise, has it been spread out like the other tactic? I think it has. Callum Wilson's only got 22, so maximum 14. And Ryan Fraser even's got 10. And then it just gets down, down, down. Yeah, so no one's gone out and banged it. Callum Wilson hasn't banged it this season, but he's done all right. 22 goals, 39 appearances. That's not bad, is it? They finished 4th. Keep on saying it. Right, next thing to do really is to check out Norwich. Okay, so on the Norwich competition screen, they got knocked out in the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup against Man City, knocked out in the 5th round against Arsenal. Some tough games. Pookie getting 15 goals. Brandon Williams was 7.32 high average rating. That's a good rating as well. Finished 7th in the league, just 1 spot away, 2 points away from Arsenal. Could have been European football, so very close. Man United, Conference League 2. Good luck. Let's get into some of these results. And how did it start? A 3-0 win against Watford, a 3-0 loss against Liverpool. Too bad. And then it skips and changes views. Right, a 3-0 against Arsenal. Some good results here. A 3-2 win against Man City. Excellent. Sheffield Wednesday. Skip through this, Tony. 2-0 against Tottenham. Excellent result. Anything really stand out? A 4-0 win against Leicester and then losing 3-1 against Liverpool. Keep going through it. Luton beating Luton. Easy. 5-2 loss against Man City, but then coming back with a 4-0 good win against Crystal Palace. And a little bit of a run. Then 4-3 against Man United. Brighton 4-1. Burnley 4-2. Hell of a lot of goals. Then losing to Newcastle. And then Arsenal in the 5th round of FA Cup. Close game. Beating Villa 5-3. And yeah, and a big win against Everton 7-2. Then Tottenham 3-0. 2-0 against Man United. Losing to Southampton 1-0. 3-0 against Wolves, they won, and then a thrashing. They got thrashed by Chelsea 5-1. 2-1 loss against Leicester, but then ending the season on a high with a big 5-1 win over West Ham. Right, let's have a look at the squad. So far, Newcastle. Excellent. Very good ratings all round. Had a really good season, Norwich players did. And goals-wise, like the other teams, the goals have been shared around a bit. Pookie with the most goals, but other than that, yeah. Got some competition. Gilmore, normally look out for him. 16 assists. He's had a decent season. So far, I love the look of this tactic. The only thing to do now, really, let's just have a look at the top goal scorer. See if we had anyone in there. We didn't. Salah, Kane and Lukaku. The last tactic, though, was all about the goals with the top three high scorers. We do have De Bruyne and Kyle Walker, 2nd and 3rd on the highest average ratings. Surprise or surprise, Robertson is the top one with a 7.81. Goals-wise, have we got anyone on the table in the top 10? We do, with Grealish, Wilson, De Bruyne in 8th, Pookie in 9th, Jesus in 11th. Yeah, so we've got some players up there. So very good tactics. So next thing to do, really, is to have a see how well it's done on our league table. Okay, so we're on the results screen. As you can see, the positive Tiki Taka Shadow Striker Tweak has taken the #1 spot by 1 point. 1 extra draw, that's all it was. I thought it wasn't going to be as close as that. By looking at the results, Newcastle and Norwich done very well, and I thought it was definitely going to take the #1 spot, but only by 1 point. Very close. A very good tactic. Nap tactic now drops down to 2nd, and the unbeatable 424 is in 3rd place. I need to get some more tactics on the screen. Some more will be coming up. But thank you so much for watching. Definitely try out these tactics, especially the positive Tiki Taka one. That was very good. The shame Man City couldn't win anything, but Newcastle, they won the FA Cup and they beat their prediction. They were predicted to finish 10th and they finished 4th. Norwich predicted to finish 20th and finished in 7th place. But Man City predicted to finish 1st but finished 2nd against a strong Liverpool squad. Thank you so much for watching. Come back for the next video. And if you fancy a bit of Let's Play, check out my Tonbridge Angels save. I'm loving Tonbridge Angels instead. But that is it. I am out. Thank you again. That's it.